Welcome to another Great Outsiders video. I'm going to walk 130 miles around Snowdonia, taking in all the major peaks. It's going to be like going up and down Everest in ascent and descent from sea level 1.5 times. Right now, I'm slap bang in the middle of Snowdonia on a lesser known peak called Robelvouwer. And it was here, I came up here with my kids a couple of weeks ago, and I came up with this crazy idea. Let me show you the view and tell you how I came up with the idea. I looked south, saw Vaudry, followed the ridgeline along. In the distance there, Cadaridris. North from Cadaridris, the 3 bumps of the Rhinogs. North of the Rhinogs, in the distance there, we have the unmistakable twin peaks of Snowdon. Next to Snowdon, of course, you've got the Gliders and the Carnedai. Then you have Molsiabod. Then we run into Vaudry, coming back south from Vaudry, full circle to Vaudry. And in the centre of those 2 mountains lies the Lake of Bala, which is going to be my starting point. I'm going to do it in a week. I'm going to carry everything I need on my back, wild camp the entire thing. Come along. It's going to be a crazy adventure. Come and join me. Look at all this lot, eh? It's nice, isn't it? It's incredible. Oh, those bluebells, they smell strong. It's like flora soup. Yummy. I started at the south end of Bala Lake, for anybody that knows Wales. And I'm going north towards towards the Gliders and all that lot. I'm going to take in Vaudry tonight, hopefully make it up there, have a wild camp up there, and then Molsiabod the next day. So, but after Vaudry, you know, I have no idea what the hell's happening. Could end up anywhere. Timbuktu. Timbuktu is a place, by the way, and I'm sure the people in Timbuktu are a little bit annoyed about people pretending it's a place that doesn't exist, because blatantly, for the people in Timbuktu, it's just next to Timbuk3. This is, it's bloody magical. It honestly is like Teletubby land. It's incredible, look at it. This path is just winding its way through a bluebell laden field with random hawthorn trees that are in full blossom. Wow, it's just gorgeous. Oh, blimey, look at this. If ever there was a troll under a bridge, my goodness gracious, it would be under this one. Look at this. Look at this wood. It is ancient. My goodness. This is almost giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh my god, look at that. That's not the safest. Christ. Oh, jeepers creepers. That's ridiculous. It's like, oh my god, you could so easily go through that. Christ. There's going to be a hanging on by your fingertips job there if someone's not careful. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Stay there. Yeah, rusty barbed wire. Great. Right. Let's crack on. Serene, still. Slightest breeze. Little coloration to the clouds. You know. They look slightly ominous, but I don't think they're doing anything. I'm starting to get that sense of aloneness, loneliness, solitude. start hearing more. Off the road. Onto the wilderland. I have to say, it's slow going. Pathless, spongy stuff. I'm going to call this the path. Look at that, it's nice. I'm following this stream up for a while, and then I'm going to cut off the hill alongside a fence. There's the fence I'm following, that gives me a path. That's the mountain I'm heading up. Those are my mates. Over there is Snowdonia. That's Snowdon up there somewhere. I think it's there. And to the right, I think those are the Gliders. And they're just a hazy lump in the distance. And I can't believe that I'm... They're bored of my story, aren't they? Jeez, Christ, can't get the audiences these days. Yeah, I can't believe that I'm heading up there. What we have here is a stile. And we've got a dog. He's not very good at... Go on! He's not very good at getting over... Whoa. Jerry! Oh God, are you alright? Do you reckon, Jerry, do you want another go? I promise dog lovers I will not deliberately encourage her to fall for your amusement and mine. There you go, go on. Up, up. Oh, good girl. Oh dear. Ooh, she's lost her confidence with that a bit, hasn't she? Crikey. Go on. Hey, there you are. Stay there. Here we go. The last of the water before I get to the top. So we've got myself another 2-3 litres of water. It's not too bad. The balance is a bit weird, but that's not the top. There's another bit after that, but to make it up there, and then jobs are good. And it's cool up here. It's not exactly stuffy and hot anymore. Whee. So I want you with me. I want you to be with me when I masterfully stride over the top. There are not enough words, are there? The words, it's a cliche, the words fall short. Ironic fact there. Let's have a chill in the crash site. Let's pay our respects to the veterans, and we'll have a thinky. I could use a beer right now. I should have brought some beer. I've got some no, what have I got? Rum. Here they are. Respect in memory of the crew of the Flying Fortress which crashed on the Erenig Vower 4th of August 1943, 6 years before my mum was born. First Lieutenant James Pratt. They've got funny names, I'm going to say it now, alright? They've got funny names, I'm not being disrespectful. Guys, lads, respect, you've got funny names. James Pratt, Alan Boda, William Bowling. That was not very funny, but it's making me laugh. Frederick Royer, Walter Johnston, Walter B. Robinson, Philip Samonte, and Alfred Van Dyke. Pennsylvania, Michigan, California, Ohio, New York, Kentucky, Illinois, Idaho. The boys. The legends, people still bringing crosses up, still parts of the crash, and there they are, lads. I kind of feel quite emotional about that for some reason. Respect to you lot. I'm being emotional. Jerry, I'm an idiot. Somebody do something about me. It's not important, James. I'm not important. This is not an important moment. It's just a dweebazoid on top of 800, 900 metres up at 6:45. Late part of May. None of it means anything really, if you think about it. Or maybe it does. Anyway, shutting up, looking at the view. So I've been joined up here by, do you mind if I include you in the video? What's your name?
Davey.
Davey, and Pooch's
Jess.
name? Davey and Jess have come up here.
Joined for the party.
Just joined for the party, and you're smashing out a hill that your old man didn't do.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the ones in the book. Almost one of the very few ones in the book.
So
he never completed.
His dad did all the main
Classic
hills in
walks in Wales, yeah.
classic walks in Wales, and this is one he never did. So, and your old man can't.
Tribute to the old boy.
Yeah, tribute to the old boy, and he's not so good in his pins now.
No, he's not. But he's still with us. That's the main thing.
All right, cool. Well, I'm going to stop annoying you with this social media.
It's alright. I do it all the time at work.
Yeah. All right, good. What job do you do?
Well, I'm work at Bangor Uni.
You're at uni. What are you teaching?
Environmental science.
Oh, amazing. All right.
So we get to go around here all the time. So.
That's a great subject. Very topical. Very.
I know, but too depressing.
Yeah, right.
All
yeah.
the world's ills. You know about them all.
Yeah. Oh well.
So yeah.
Right. Well, I think I might get a wee stretch on. I've got another hour. And what time's the sunset? 9 o'clock. I might do another hour's hiking and see how I get along. Well, I don't know if you're supposed to say goodbye or something when I switch the off button. Switch the goodbye from him. From Davey.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Made the executive decision to continue for a bit. Gonna knock out another couple of 2k. What difference that's gonna make, I don't know, but I just feel like keeping going. So I'm gonna. It's still and it's beautiful. And that's the other side. So I've gone right over the edge of Arnenig Vaur, and oh, go on, let's have a look. I'll show you. Look at that, hey? Llyn begins with C. Don't know how you pronounce it. Gorgeous. And there's Arenig Fach, as I said before. Right. Let's stop arsing about now and get to the camping spot. Okay, tent is up, and it's not the greatest job, but there's no wind, so I've just got it lifted up high and loads of ventilation, and I've put quite a bit too much tension on the side things. You know, if it's windy it might tear, but they're I don't think it's going to be windy, and it just gives me a little bit more space inside. So I'm getting savaged by the midges, and I forgot my head net and my midgie spray, so that's why I'm walking around in circles. But the Lanshan's all right, isn't it? I got the one with the inner, so condensation's not going to drive me insane on this trip. Okay, let's get in the tent and start sorting it out. I'm in. Look at the state of the dog. She's sparked out already, not even had a tea yet. She's absolutely gone Sparko. El Sparkaruno. Not been able to open the door because of the midges, but I can peek underneath. just watched a very nice sunset and doing my boil in the bag right now. The midges are buggered off because the really cool thing about Welsh midges is they've got a very small window of attack. They get you between when the sun starts going down for about an hour and a half. They've got an hour or so and they just savage you ruthlessly, and then they bugger off, and look, they've gone. They've vanished. If this was Scotland, the Scottish midgie is a weapons grade asshole midgie, and it will just, it doesn't stop the onslaught for night or day. It just keeps on, it's relentless. So yeah, look at this, eh? Spectacular, or what? Right, I'm just gonna get organised. I'm such a lazy, disorganised bugger. Okay, so, ooh, it's hot. Ow! Bloody hot. I'm having chilli. Right, let's get the famous spork out in its sheath. There we go, Excalibur, this is called. And what I'm doing is, on this trip, is for added calories. I've nicked this off a dude I watched on YouTube. What's his name? Can't remember. Liam something. And he dunks olive oil in his food. And so here's to Liam and his olive oil idea. Because let's put a wee bit of that in. That'll get it some more calories. I need a lot more. I don't want to gross it out. And then I've got, to cover the flavour of that up a bit, got some from the army rations, these, which are nice actually. They are chili. So let's dunk some of that in. Having a good night now. Right, so let's see how much damage I've done with that olive oil, eh? I can smell it actually, it's probably a bit too much. I completely ruined my food. Let's have a taste. Nope. It's a bit olive oily. That's nice. Just realised how hungry I am. There's never enough calories in these things, you know. I probably put, how much calories is in this sucker here? I can't see. A lot anyway. A lot of calories in that. So I probably put 100 in there or something, didn't I? Yum. You can see it all, can't you? See it all, Snowdon, the Glidders, Carnedi. I'm officially horizontal. Been a lovely evening, nice food, sunset was gorgeous, sky has been beautiful all night, half a moon came up, was fantastic, had a hot chocolate that was really nice, and nothing to complain about, nothing bad to be said. A perfect day. They're rare, so lovely, loved it, fantastic. If you fancy doing this kind of crazy stuff yourself, check out the website in the description. We run these kind of trips, the Great Outsiders that is, run these kind of trips all over the UK. Take it easy, adios, much love from me and the Pooch. See you in the next video.